Hi water signs, this is Paulette from Water Cherry Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your collective reading for the sneak peek for the month of June. So I'm going to go ahead and do your reading, and whatever comes out is whatever's coming towards you or what you need to know that's coming your way. Remember, things can change. Things usually do, but sometimes they just tend to actually just come out the way they are, and you may be able to resonate with them. If you do not resonate, please check your other signs and look at other videos as well. So the tools that I'll be using, I'll be leaving those links in the comments, and you guys can check out where I purchase my items. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Let's see what your sneak peek is for the month of June. What is coming? Let's see what's coming in, water signs. All right. So I'm going to do 2 more of these, and then I'll start shuffling. Okay, 1 more. Oh my goodness, these are so long. Okay, here we go. All right, Spirit, go ahead and give me, okay, what is this? This is the Singer of Intuition, and it's the number 7, but it came out in reverse. So let's go ahead and see what this is about. Number 7. And then after we look through this oracle card and talk about it, we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot. When the song of this singer seems especially obscure, as indicated by the card reversed in a reading, we need to ask ourselves, how can I learn to be more quiet within myself, more peaceful? How can I listen to the song of knowledge and wisdom? Not all meanings are meant to be clear at once. Some ideas take time. Some words are designed to lead us on inner journeys with truth hidden deep inside them. Okay, so usually on the upright, this has to do with information that's coming in that's available to you. If you just listen to your inner knowing, sometimes you already heard it, but sometimes doubt our senses. But it's usually a sign of trying to really listen to our intuition at that time and understanding what our feelings and hunches are trying to tell us. But because it came out in reverse, things might be a little bit cloudy, and you might want to use your intuition, but it's going to be hard at that time to really get a clear feeling or clear idea, which is kind of hard for water signs because we're impeccable at having really good intuition and picking up on things. But I think in this time in June, we may not, either we're going to be blocked in using our intuition, or our doubts are going to get so much in the way that we're going to be listening more to our feelings than we are our intuition. And I think Spirit is trying to tell us that there's something that we need to do to turn this around so we won't have that blockage or be blinded in our intuition, because it's going to be something that we're going to need for the month of June. Definitely need it. So yeah, so we just need to be more fixated. So let's see what comes through with the tarot card. All right, Spirit, please show us, give us 4 cards and clarify this oracle card for us, and tell us what's going on, what's headed our way, what do we need to know. I'm going to do 1 more, and then we'll get going. All right, Spirit, give me 4 cards. Okay, so the first one that came out is the 4 of Swords. We ended up getting the Justice. got the Fool. And then we also have the King of Cups. So far, I'm not seeing anything so bad. Actually, it looks really good, but you never know. We're going to throw some cards on here to clarify these cards as well. But maybe what it could be is that because this is looking good, some things are changing for you for the better. I think our doubts or just our emotions and our fears might get in the way. I think that's going to be a problem, because if something really good comes in for us, sometimes we doubt to the point where we ruin the situation. And I think Spirit's trying to tell us for June to not sabotage shit. Okay, so you got the Four of Swords right now. So that means that you're going to be coming into that month in a place where you're going to be mentally clear. You're going to be resting. You're going to be okay. There have been some things that you have been worried about and doubting and just going through. But you're going to be at a place where you may decide to meditate or go do yoga, go do things that bring you to a relaxed state and bring you a peace of mind. Okay? And then there's a situation here. Don't know if it's involving work, career, whatever. This is general. Remember that, okay? Things are going to be set in place for you, for things to be fair, for things to be more balanced. And I think either Spirit is the universe is doing this for you. Maybe things that have happened in your life, now things are turning around for you, or things are going to go in your favor, and things are going to just balance out for you. And then there's going to be this brand new ass opportunity with the Fool, where you're going to be headed in a brand new direction. And this is where I think the worry is coming in. Usually when the Fool comes in, it is something exciting, is brand new. You're headed in a good direction. But the thing is that if you notice, we don't know where we're going. And sometimes the not knowing of what's ahead of us can be a problem, and it can cause a lot of fear. But the thing is that you know that this is something that you need, because here you are. Here's the King of Cups. Don't turn your back on this new opportunity or whatever it is that's coming towards you. If this does resonate for you, if you have fears of new directions or new paths or new opportunities, don't turn your back on it, okay? Because you're being called to this. Everything's going to be set right for you. Rest your mind. You're going to be okay, whatever this is. Okay, so let's just go ahead and throw some stuff on here and see what else comes out. Sometimes it's not just fear, it's just like the unknown, just doubting some things, but this sounds really good for right now. So let's see, what are we resting from, Spirit? Okay, so there was a situation where you felt where you didn't have the support that you needed. This is the Five of Pentacles. You felt like either a specific situation, a group of people, family, friends, even a job, you felt like you were left out or put out. Maybe there was a relationship that you held a lot of, love for, and you felt left out in this situation. And I think, remember I said there are some things that you're stressing about before, some things that you're going over your head, but now you're going to be in a place where you're going to be at peace now. You're going to find ways to be okay. And look what came through. 6 of Wands. Water signs. I think that there's a situation here. The reason why you're resting is because even though this situation at first didn't work out and you felt isolated and alone, now you're having the victory of things working out for you. And I think that's why the Justice card is right next to you. Oh, hell yeah. Look, you got the 6 of Swords. You are no longer going to be thinking of the things that didn't work right for you. You have plans to elevate yourself, to be in a good state of mind, to go after the things that you want, and you are going to be at peace. You want things to be peaceful, and you know that you deserve this victory in your life right now, whatever this situation is about. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the Justice card is about. Please clarify the Justice, please. Okay, so the Five of Wands came in reverse. Okay, no more conflict. That's what's in your favor. Whoever it was that you were dealing with before, there is no more conflict. That's done. You ain't fighting people anymore. People aren't arguing with you anymore. If it's a particular relationship that you felt kind of at odds with, maybe it could be that this person has decided to make amends with you and work things out, and it's going to go in your favor. Maybe you guys are having a victory with someone. But in this case, I don't know. We're going to keep dropping some more cards, but there's just going to be no more arguments and no more fighting, which is good. So things are going to go in your favor that way. And I think that's how things are going to be balanced out as well, because you guys are not going to be in that space to be arguing with somebody else. Whoa. Okay, so I ended up 3 cards end up flipping out. So you got the King of Wands. So some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. This person does not want to fight anymore. They want things to be fair between you and them. They want things to be peaceful. And you got the King of Pentacles here as well. And then you also got the Tower. Whoa. There is 2 people here. 2 people here. I think what could be happening for some of you is this favor that you're getting. You're probably going to be getting attention from different people, and it may shock you. Or it could be that this King of Wands is not wanting to fight, but wanting things to be stable. And it's going to shock the hell out of you, because you felt isolated from this person before. This person may be coming in transformed, and I think that's what's going to fuck your mind up, and you're going to feel like this don't feel right, because this is not how they usually act, and this is kind of throwing me for a loop. Oh, you don't want to fight anymore? You want things to be fair between the both of us? You want things to be right? You're gonna act like you're stable and like you're caring, and you're wanting things to go, a particular way. You're ready to invest, and you're passionate, and you know that what you want. This is kind of odd for this person. Like, you were not expecting this at all. And I think there's going to be a huge change between you and this person. Now, if there's other people involved, it could be an opportunity where, like I said, I don't know, there could have been where you were at odds at one point with family members, at work. You're dealing with people as well that you're at odds with, but I think now things are turning around, where now things at work, in your life, in personal, general, like anybody you meet, things are going to be a lot better. It's just going to be a lot better for you. And I think it's going to be I think it's going to feel like it's too good to be true. Whoever you deal with, whoever you collaborate with, if it's a relationship, it just seems like it's too easy. It's too good to be true. Like, how is it that every relationship or every acquaintance that I meet, it seems to flow pretty well, and there aren't any issues here? Because I think you were hitting a wall at one point with people, and things were just, even if you said something, people took it the wrong way and turned it into something else. And I think all of that's going to end, okay? Things are going to go in your favor. So you know how this resonates for you. So just go ahead and take it whichever way it works for you. So let's go ahead and clarify the Fool. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles came out in reverse. And you got the Ten of Swords. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what else, please? Got the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay. So I think the Fool, the new direction that you're heading into is getting away from things that were not equally giving to you. It was not an equal give and take. There was someone who was not giving to you, someone who hurt you really bad and betrayed you, and at one point hurt you. You're getting away from whatever this situation was. So I think that's why you're feeling isolated in the beginning. There was somebody who just wasn't doing right by you and they hurt you so bad. But the thing is that you dealt with the fact that, you know, you were hurt by this, you were betrayed by this. Usually when you're like this, that means that you're still going through the hurt. You're still holding on to this thing. You're still crying about it, but I think in reverse you're getting over it. You're just not there in that place anymore to care, and I think that's why you're able to move forward. But I think what might be throwing you for a loop is that while you're making these movements to be okay, to be in peace of mind, to have victory elsewhere, to move yourself forward, and get beyond what isn't working, and you getting favor, and you getting shocked by this person who hurt you, they're trying to come back and say that they don't want to fight, or just don't want things to go the way that they are anymore. And for some of you, it could be that a person has decided not to get in conflict with you, but has decided to deal with someone else instead. And it might shock you. Or it could be, oh no, you know what it could be? This King of Wands here is wanting for things to be fair between you and them, and they don't want to fight anymore. And what's happening is that they may tell this King of Pentacles that they're trying to be at peace with you, and it may shock them. So I'm not sure if some of you were in a third party and somebody has decided to be fair now. But this was a situation where somebody did do you dirty or did hurt you in some way, but maybe now they're headed your way. They're wanting to restore this situation, and things are going in your favor. You're going to have victory after going through all of this hurt and pain. But let's see what this King of Cups is about. Now, it could also be that you're just headed away from all of this. Okay, and you're headed in a newer direction. Look at this. You got the Nine of Pentacles. You got the World card. Fantastic. Okay, let's see what else we got. Eight of Swords. One more, Spirit. Let's see. And the High Priestess. Look at your intuition kicked in. Okay. All right. So here you are, this King of Cups. Okay. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the World card. You are in a place of you're working on you. You are your own investment. You're in a place where you'll be able to do well on your own. This is a single person who can provide for themselves. They can do well on their own. They also have people that look at them, that look up to them because of things they have done independently. some of you may be having your own businesses as well, and you're going to be doing just fine. There's certain things in your life that's about to change and turn around for you, and there's just certain things that really has to go and needs to end, but at the same time it's throwing you for such a loop and it's keeping you stuck. And I think that's why this card came out, because look at your intuition is wanting to speak to you and tell you things that, you know, that are coming in for you that are good, but because of past things or things that hurt you that got in the way, is blinding you from using your intuition and the decisions you need to make on this new path that you're going. Let me see if I can get a few more cards, okay, and see what else comes out, because I don't want to just leave it like this. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else do you want them to know? Yeah, there's something brand new coming in for you in love. Is being offered to you, and I don't think you're expecting it. I think that's why this card is here. The Hierophant. Somebody's coming for your ass, water signs. They're wanting a committed relationship with you, and they're wanting to offer this love, and I think that's why you're so shocked. I think somebody left another relationship behind. Look at, they're going to tell you the truth. The Ace of Swords is here, and I think this person, when they come in and they tell you that they want things to be right between the both of you, even though they left you in a state of going through so much on your own after what they did, you felt hurt by them, you felt like there was no equal give and take, they just didn't treat you the way they should have. But the thing is that now you're in a place that you did some work on your own. You took care of yourself. You found the time to really put yourself together to the place where you created your own peace, and you moved yourself away from whatever they did and decided not to go, to not just fester in what they did. So you worked on your healing and you moved yourself forward, even though they made you feel isolated as well. And then justice came in to turn things around for you, and I think this person realized who you are to them, and that's what's making them make that U-turn and come towards you to make things right and to be at peace with you. And you're just getting away from all this old stuff that just wasn't working with this person, and you're heading in a new direction, or this person could be headed to you to tell you that they want to get beyond all this stuff and start brand new. And you did put the work, but at the same time, with this person coming in now, after all the work you've done, you're like, you don't know what to do, and you want to use your intuition, but your emotions are getting the best of you, and it's keeping you blinded from making the right choice or being able to speak with this person and tell them whether you want to do this with them or not. But the thing is that I think you need to give yourself a little bit more time and continue to work on yourself, and don't doubt and don't stress so much to the point where you can't make a choice. You're able to, you're capable, because the High Priestess came up in the outright. So it's there, but you really need to take time to listen to your intuition, to take time to really meditate and go within. Okay? Don't doubt so much, and don't sabotage something that's turning around for your good. So I think somebody's coming in, they're going to tell you the truth of how they want something committed, and they want to offer you some love. Okay? So this is what I have for you for now. So if it resonated, please give me some likes and subscribe, y'all. And if it didn't, go ahead and check out your other signs as well. Okay? You guys take care. Bye.